rain is meant to be a blessing, yet in many parts of Sumatra it becomes the start of a disaster. Not because of the rain itself, but because our environment can no longer absorb it. When rainwater cannot enter the ground, it quickly turns into a surface runoff that overwhelms rivers and drainage systems. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Andi Mayra Rivka, Athalia Rosa from Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences. And here I would like to present about one of the most critical global issue, climate SDGs number 13, climate action. Through a very real and local issue, flooding in Sumatra. In recent years, flooding in Sumatra has happened more often with a greater impact. Heavier rainfall caused by climate change, combined with the fewer areas that can absorb water due to land compression and urban development, has made many communities more vulnerable. Natural landscapes that once functioned as water catchment areas are gradually being replaced by buildings and paved surfaces. This shows that climate change is not a distant global issue, but a problem that directly can affect our daily lives. Ladies and gentlemen, in response to this challenge, I introduce you a program called Micro-Infiltration for Climate Resilience. It uses biopores and infiltration wells as simple, practical solution that allow communities to take climate action starting from their own homes. Through these programs, communities do not only build infiltration systems, they learn how heavy rainfall, climate change, and flooding are connected. By seeing water absorb faster and flooding decrease, they can clearly understand the impact of their action. This shows that small action, when done together, can make a real difference. This is what effective climate action looks like. Simple, practical, and driven by communities. It empowers people to become active participants and not just a passive victim of climate change. Because ultimately, what is the value of advanced technology or climate policies if rain still becomes a disaster simply because of the ground cannot absorb water? Climate action only matters when it reaches where people live, where rain falls, and where responsibility is truly shared. True climate resilience begins from the ground beneath our feet. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your consideration.